Greetings, everybody. My name is Jim, and I recently upgraded from a Galaxy S5 to a Galaxy S6, and I live in a very rural area, and so my cat Luna here is going to help me with a little tutorial here on how to get better performance out of the new tablets that are coming with the S6. I don't know if it's for everyone or for every area, but when I upgraded to the S6, they are offering essentially a free tablet. I got the tablet home, and where you see the bars up there, right now you're seeing to the left of the 67, you're seeing 5 bars, but I was only getting 1 bar. And that's because, like I said, I live very rurally, and I have to employ the use of a microcell. And if you're not familiar with a microcell, essentially what that is it works in tandem with your Wi-Fi. It communicates with the cellular satellites and towers, and it basically boosts the signal so that whereas if you were getting 1 bar around your home, which is way out in the country, now you're going to get 5 bars. And I can even walk down to the neighbor's house and still get 3 or 4 bars where I would lose signal altogether before. But I was getting very poor signal with the tablet, and you know, you're supposed to be able to watch movies and do things like that on the tablet. It's got Skype on it, so you should be able to get more than just 1 bar out of it, and therefore it should be able to communicate with your microcell. In the case of AT&T, I don't know what other carriers call their repeaters, but with AT&T they call it a microcell. So I called customer service. Luna's getting bored. I called customer service and I asked them how to do it. I got a woman who was very nice but was not sure if she was on foot or horseback, and told me that microcells are for use with the phone only, and wasn't going to work with the tablet. And for me, that just wasn't a good enough answer, so I went about figuring out myself. So this tutorial shows you how to get your Samsung tablet working in tandem with your microcell. So the first thing that you want to do is go into the settings of your tablet, go into General, or else go into the search and find where it says Users. Hit Users, you'll find Profiles, and find You. And what you're going to see is something odd. You're going to see a phone number. Now, that phone number is a phone number that is ascribed to your tablet. And most people don't realize it, but when you get a tablet, it comes with its own phone number. And the reason why it does that is so that you can do things like Skype, or voice over internet protocol, or different applications that you would need to be able to have communication with. So it has to have its own phone number. Now, the tablet isn't going to work like a phone unless you download a VoIP service like Skype or something, but it does come with a phone number. So find that phone number, jot it down on a separate piece of paper, and keep that for a second. So then what you want to do is on your tablet, I've already done it, go to, in my case, it's AT&Twireless.com or wireless.att.com, and do a search for managing your microcell. Let's see if I can focus in on that microcell device. You want to be able to manage the features of the microcell device itself. There is an option right down where it says add a new AT&T number to the approved user list. Let's see if I can get my fat finger right there. Add a new AT&T number to the approved user list. Now, with AT&T, you're allowed 20 numbers total that can interact with this microcell. So moms, dads, boyfriends, girlfriends, cousins, sisters, whomever, you get 20 people that you can add to the approved user list, and that's all you get. So what you want to do is go ahead, and I'm not going to do it, but press where that blue link is where it says add a new number, and it's going, well, let's just do it because we don't need to add anything, but I hit that, I'm going to let it populate, and you can see where if I scroll up, I'm only using 2 of the 20 that are open. The first one happens to be my own cell phone number. The second one, what you want to do is add your tablet. And once you've added that, you should be good to go. It does take about, in my case, it didn't work right away. I didn't think it worked, but after about 4 or 5 hours, all of a sudden, it started working. And the way I know that it works is, let me clear this so you can see, but up in the upper right-hand corner, you can now see where it says on my tablet, AT&T Microcell, which is the same thing that you see on the upper left-hand side of a cell phone. If you get emails or whatever, you won't see where it says Microcell there, but once you get connected and once you see Microcell there for the first time, you know you've done it correctly. And if, for example, your bars ever drop back down to 1 bar, all you really have to do is either do a restart or go into airplane mode very quickly and then back out of airplane mode. It'll update and it'll communicate or begin to recommunicate with that microcell. So now I have my cell phone and my tablet both connected to the microcell so that I have excellent service for both. So sorry I got really wordy, but a couple of people asked me how I did it, so I wanted to get it posted. So that is how you connect your, in my case, AT&T Samsung tablet with a microcell. If you go with a different type of tablet, I'm sure that the procedures are something similar. All you have to do is find the phone number that's ascribed to your tablet, which is in the settings somewhere. And if you're with AT&T, add it to the list. And if you're with a different carrier, call up customer service and ask them how to add phone numbers to the approved list of people who can use whatever the term is for their microcell or repeater or whatever they use. So again, my name is Jim. If you have any questions, post them. I'll try to answer them. I hope this was helpful. Have a good holiday season. Thanks.